Some years ago, I stayed in a city called Lagos. I was in the city of Lagos, Ayamakotoso. And when I was there, I wanted to go to America to start a ministry. My whole head was in America. My head was in New York. I went to start a church in New York. Nigeria was off my radar. Africa was off my radar. I wanted to go to New York. So I had it in mind. So I went to pray. Not really because I wanted God to tell me where to go. I wanted God to approve where I wanted to go. So I said, Father, thank you for America. He said, what are you going to do there? I said, thank you for America. He said, what are you going there to do? I said, I'm going to America. I want to go to America to do ministry. And the Lord said unto me, go to your hometown. I said, you foul spirit. What is this? So I prayed again. I went to fasting. I fasted and fasted and fasted, and the Lord spoke again. He said, go there. I cried. I wept. This was 2002. I waited for another 1 year. I said, Lord, no. And I felt sick. I could not lift up my hands. My hands were down. My friends would have to carry me to the bathroom. I couldn't move my hands. I was on the bed. And a prophet came to pray for me. And I was about to pray. He stopped. He said, no. That he's running from God. He's running from God. God sent him an assignment. He wouldn't go. And he said, God told you to do something. I said, just pray for me. Forget about what? Forget about that. Just pray for me. And everyone left until I was alone on a Friday. And I said, Lord, it's okay. I'll go. I'll go. Just heal me. I will go. I slept. A man walked into me. I saw a revelation. A man came and spoke to me and all that. When I woke up, my hands were working. I was excited. I didn't go. I'll be honest to you. I'm stubborn. I didn't go. I stepped back for another 1 year. I said, Lord, go to my hometown, because whether you like it or not, every one of us, we have stories about our hometown. Every one of us have stories. There is nobody who is from a good place. We always hear a story about the village. Your mother will tell you, be careful of your people in the village. So I wouldn't go. I was driving in Lagos, and I was in traffic. While I was in traffic, some of you are hearing this story for the first time. While I was in traffic, a lady came out and pulled out the child from underneath my car and said, I knocked down the child. I said, are you crazy? I'm in traffic. We are stuck. We're all here. The car is not moving. How? It was like a movie. They pulled me out of the car, cuffed my hands. In less than 30 minutes, I was standing in front of a magistrate court, about to be sentenced. It was like a movie. Everything was just happening. It's like the world was moving so fast. Out of the car, from the car, they took me from there, stick mobile court. They arranged the court and said, what have I done? They said, you killed the child. I said, we have not moved for an hour. We are all stuck here. For you to knock down a person, the car has to be in motion. I am stuck here. He said, well, that's what the mother said. While I was there, I had him. Will you go home?
Hey.
And I screamed in court, I'll go. The judge was an elderly lady. She took off her glasses. She said, who brought a madman to this place? I'll go. I'll go. And the mother of the child said, I have something to say. They said, what is it? He said that child was already dead. She wanted to drop the child and just walk away, but the closest place to drop the baby was by my car. He said, I'm innocent. As soon as I came out of the court, straight, because I don't know the next thing that will happen, I may not survive it. Straight. But let me shock you again to show how stubborn. As I entered the car, we were going. I got to a place called the Redeemed Camp. I stopped there. I'm sure Jonah from heaven was shouting, you don't know what happened to me. You. I stopped in the Redeemed Camp because hometown. I'm thinking of America. You didn't even say, okay, manage Lagos, manage Port Harcourt, okay, manage London, okay, manage Germany. Hometown. I was there for 40 days in the camp. Somebody say, whoa, for 40 days. And another thing happened right there again. Yeah. I prayed and prayed. The camp is neat. The camp is okay. One time I prayed, I finished praying. I prayed and prayed for hours. I was tired. As I opened my eyes and turned, it was a python. Look at me, look at python. I just said his face. I knew. I started laughing. I knew. I said, yeah. I said, Lord, if you help me. He was bringing out stuff. He said, as if you help me, Lord, if you help me. If I leave this place tomorrow morning, I am going. Please, Lord, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. If you deliver me from the serpent, Lord. He just brought his head down and just crawled. I was still there. I froze. As soon as it crawled away, I just carried my bag. 4 a.m. I was on the road, waiting for any vehicle. And as I landed where I am now. But from that place, America, from that place, London, from that place, Japan, from that place, Germany, all over the world. I'm in Dublin. There is something God wants to tell you. Lord, direct me. I reject confusion. Direct me. I refuse to be confused. Instruct me. Oh God, he said, I am the Lord that teacheth thee to profit and leadeth thee in the way that thou shouldest go. Lord, direct me. I reject confusion. Lord, direct my family. We reject confusion. Direct my children. We reject confusion. Direct my wife. I reject confusion. Direct my husband. We reject confusion. Let my life be a life of illumination, a life of light, a life of illumination. No more open your hands, everybody. I prophesy upon you as you hear the sound of my voice. God will speak to you. God will give you light. God will give you peace. God will give you direction. Somebody shout, I receive.